From Connecticut's news leader, this is NBC Connecticut Today at 11.
So how can we forget? After the late October snowstorm, many of us experienced the trials and tribulations of living without power. And with the heart of the winter season still ahead of us, it's still to come, it's time to start thinking about how you can prepare for the next round of power outages. Hopefully not too many. Here to talk generators is Carissa Gingras, marketing manager for Briggs Stratton, which is owned by GE, our parent company, by the way. Carissa, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about the two common types of generators. We have portable and standby, but let's start off with the portable.
Portables are very helpful if a storm just happened and somebody hadn't been prepared ahead of time. You can go pick up a portable from your local DIY home improvement store and plug in a few of your essential items. People really care about making sure the refrigerator is still running. And then a standby is actually helpful. It's more automatic. It's installed, permanently installed outside your home, so it goes on automatically as soon as the utility power goes off. Then when utility power comes back on, your standby generator goes off and waits for the next power outage.
Okay, but there's obviously a big difference in price, though, with portable and standby. What's the difference like?
You know, portable generators, again, it depends a little bit on what your power needs are in your home. Portable generators also don't require anybody to install it. So you could go pick it up as a homeowner, add some gasoline, and use it immediately. Whereas a standby generator, actually, that does require an actual electrician to install it, and oftentimes a plumber as well, because it's installed either to your natural gas line or to a liquid propane tank.
Well, let's talk about the safety measures with either one. You know, with this past storm, carbon monoxide was a big issue, and there are certain ways that you need to place it with, you know, with the ventilation away from the house, different things like that. How do you know if you're doing it the right way?
The first and best thing that anybody can do, especially if they just purchased a portable generator, is to read the instruction manual. It's really important coming from manufacturers. Safety is #1 concern from all of the manufacturers. Portable generators should actually always be placed outside, never used indoors, and placed at least 5 feet away from either a vent, a window, a door, or any type of an overhang.
And can you use, someone was asking me this, can you use your generator, like a portable one, if it's raining outside? Don't you have to bring it in?
You do have to place it away from any water. It does have electrical cords, and oftentimes you're actually plugging in electrical cords to anything that you want to power from inside the home. So definitely some things you have to be aware of, especially with portable generators.
Are there any cons or disadvantages to using either one?
You know, a portable generator, again, is very good for a very short-term power outage, but as people saw in Connecticut that were without power for up to a week, it requires adding fuel every 6 to 8 hours. So that can be a little bit of a challenge if you're trying to just maintain your lifestyle, or, you know, we've heard many people work from their home. So if you're trying to do that and then also refuel every 6 to 8 hours, that can be a bit of a challenge.
But, you know, with Christmas around the corner, I'm thinking that would be a good gift, is to give your husband or your spouse or your family member a generator, because that's the last thing you want to think about when we're dealing with so much snow and all of this going on. But that might be the perfect gift.
It absolutely can be the perfect gift. And with the standby generators are much more affordable. They started off as commercial products, so they weren't available as residential products, and now they are. They have been for a couple decades, so they're far more affordable for people.
What's like the price range for the standby generators?
We have a GE standby that you can get at a Home Depot that powers 83% of all homes for roughly $3,000.
Okay.
And then there's some installation costs, which depends a little bit on what your house is set up like.
What's the lifespan of these generators? I mean, how long do they usually last for? How long can you keep it and really get your money's worth?
Easily 10 to 15 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that long.
It's definitely an investment in your home.
Okay.
And it protects your home and your family for any power outage.
And quickly before we go, is there a way to learn more information, maybe perhaps online, if you really want to make sure that you're prepared for this winter season?
People can go to ge.com/generator systems. Okay. They can learn more about how to size a generator and where they could go to find a generator.
All right, you informed me. I didn't know all this stuff. Thank you, Carissa.
Great, thank you.
Well,